Hello friends, this is Satwinder Bhatia from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today, again, very excited because another express entry draw came. Yet another express entry draw. But before I go with complete details and analysis, a very small request: if you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian news, update, tips and tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. Please just remember one single thing: this channel is dedicated to Canadian immigration. Anything happening on Canadian immigration, you will get it here. So with that, let's move on to a very important, which is express entry draw. This draw number is 27th. So this is 27th express entry draw of 2024. Draw number is 305. So this is a very special kind of draw because this is the sixth draw in this category. Sixth French draw. So the moment I say French, many people will walk out. They will say, "Oh, what is the point? I don't understand French. What is the point of looking at this?" This is why I'm saying that is the reason this is very important. So French can get you a straight PR very easily. So let's talk about it, but let's first see the numbers. So from the government website, the numbers are right here. So sometimes it is difficult to understand. So I am giving you line by line the information in easier way. So first of all, how many people were invited and when the day was there? So it was on 18th of July 2024, Thursday. That was the day draw was conducted, and total 1,800 people were invited. What type of draw? This is a French draw. And of course, the next important thing is the CRS. The CRS was only 400, just 400. And if you compare with the previous draw, the CRS dropped by 115 points. So the previous draw was a CEC draw, and in that it was 515. It dropped by 115 points. So the March 8th is a tie-breaking rule, and with that, this is the basic information. Let us look at the numbers. But before that, I have to say very important thing. Many congratulations. Many congratulations to all those who have got ITA. This is, my friend, your golden ticket. You got it. You can cherish it. But remember, this ticket, you have to travel on this ticket. So please make your journey easier, make the journey smooth, come to Canada and get your PR. So anywhere, if you need any help, you can reach out to me or any other authorized professional. You can reach out to them and get your PR. So with this information, let us move on to the analysis part, which is the most important component of this video. So the analysis, when we are talking about, we have to look only two factors: ITA and CRS. These are the two things which we have to look out. So ITA, when we say ITA, if the more number of people, more number of draws will happen, more is your chances. And CRS, if CRS decreases, your chance will come. So when we talk about ITA, we have to see how many draws are conducted, because if number of draws are more number of ITAs will happen. So maximum draws happened, you won't believe it, this month. Yes. So 7 draws are conducted already in the month of July. 7 draws. So previously this was with February, but from February it has changed to July. 7 draws. And if we look graphically, here is the graph. You can see 6 draws in February, 7 draws in July, which is maximum. And whereas if you compare the March and April, we had only 4 draws each. So this is the information about number of draws. Now let us look at the ITAs. So ITAs are directly connected. More number of draws, more number of ITAs. So with this, let us look at ITS. February 16,000 ITS, whereas July 19,000 ITS. So if you look at the graphical picture is like this, and 19,000 maximum number of ITS in July. So with this is what I said 2-3 days back. You can check my videos. I have very clearly said July you will see maximum number of draws and maximum number of ITAs. So both predictions which I have done are absolutely right. You can see here. And with that, let us see categories. In categories, there are 6 categories, and out of that, 12 we have seen draws happen in those categories. Out of those, 6 are in French category only. So out of total draws in the category, which are 12, 6 happened in the February in the French case. So here are the numbers, and this, if we look at the information graphically, here is the graph. Maximum number of draws in French, followed by healthcare, because round 2 has started. I have mentioned round 2 has already started. So in the round 2, the next chance could be STEM, trade, transport, or agriculture. So please, those who are in STEM, trade, transport, agriculture, get ready. Second round is coming very, very soon. And French will keep coming. French will keep coming. So why? Because that's what government wants. So French, if you see, 17,000 people have been invited under French. 6 draws have been conducted. 6 draws, 17,000 people. So total in category based system, we have 32,000 people invited. Out of 32,000, we have more than half, 17,000 in the French category only. So you can see graphically it's easier to understand. French has more than half of the share of category. More than half of the share of the category. And French draws will keep happening. So the thing is, if you know French, your PR is almost guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. French, the reason why, because one, draws of French keep happening, number one. Number two, CRS is very low, 400 or less than 400. So these are the two things. The number of draws will keep happening for French, and the CRS will be low. But if you just know French and you say, I just know French, you have to prove that you know French. How can you prove? You can prove by TEF or TCF. Just like for English, there are 3 tests, IELTS, CELPIP, we have PTE. For French, there are 2 tests, TEF and TCF. So you have to go through those tests and prove that you know French. Now, with this information, let us look at the total number of people invited. So draw by draw, category by category, date by date, all draw information is right here. 62,000 people have been invited so far. 62,000. This is a huge number, and chances are by the end of the year we'll cross more than 100,000. I can say 100% that more than 100,000 you can see will be crossing in this category in express entry. And now with this, let us look at the category based draws. The total category based draws I have mentioned, 32,000 people are invited. Under the general category, we have 14,000 people invited. Under the PNP category, we have 6,000 people invited, 6,700 people invited. The last category, and which is very important for me, which is CEC, Canadian Experience Class. This Canadian Experience Class category is very important. I have reached out to Minister, and I've conducted the petition also. So again, I'm saying this category is very important, and I will request Honorable Minister to conduct at least one more draw in the CEC category. So CEC, we have 9,300 people invited. If we look at the table, you can see in the table This is the number, and 62,615 people were invited so far. So the same thing, if you look at graphically, maximum share is with category based system, which is 51%. 51% share is with categories, followed by general, followed by CEC, followed by PNP. So this is what the situation is. Lastly, we have to also look at the CRS. Now CRS will always be lowest for French. Lowest CRS is currently with French, and it will remain with French, 336. So that is why I'm saying it is very important. If you can go into the French category, your PR is definitely guaranteed. So that information, if you need to discuss your own case with us, if you need to file under any of the category, under any of the PNP categories, or you have a refusal, you want to discuss your case, you want to appeal your case, we can help you in appealing. Or if you want to file the refugee, we can help you in that too. So you can book an appointment to discuss your case with us. And very important, our office is located in Brampton. Address, email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here with you. Lastly, most important thing, if you have still not subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.